Most churches think they need expensive broadcast gear to live stream. But what if I told you you can build a full live stream setup for under 1,000 euros using the soundboard and the lyric computer you already have? That's exactly what we'll build today. And by the end, you'll know what gear to buy, how to connect it, and how to make your live stream look and sound professional, even on a limited budget. Let's make great church live streams possible for every size church, starting right now. Hi everyone, I'm Pikksaar from Pikksaar Media Labs, and I help churches and creative teams get clear, stable, and affordable setups that just work. Many small churches already have two key pieces of the puzzle without realizing it. A soundboard, almost any brand with auxiliary sends is okay. A computer you use for projecting song lyrics or slides, and with just those two things, you're already halfway towards a functional live stream system. In this video, I'll show you how to turn what you have into a complete live stream rig for about 1,000 euros total, including camera, capture card, cables, and essential software, the core setup. Let's start with what you already have. Your soundboard handles all the inputs, microphones, instruments, and vocals. Most soundboards have auxiliary outputs, or aux sends. That's the secret. You'll use one of those aux sends to build a separate live stream audio mix, independent from your speakers in the room. Then your lyrics computer will become your streaming station. You'll connect your camera and audio feed to it, and use free software like OBS Studio to create your live stream. Simple. No extra PC needed, no big investments, just one clean workflow. How to build a 1,000 euro live stream core setup. You don't need pro studio gear to live stream your church service. Here's what you already have: a soundboard with aux sends and a lyrics computer, and one good camera, one audio cable, and a capture card, and OBS software, and you can run a live stream on a budget for under 1,000 euros. Sometimes the best setup is the one you can actually maintain every Sunday. Here's the gear breakdown. So let's talk numbers. Here's what I'd buy if I only had 1,000 euros. A camera, either a Panasonic Lumix G7, most likely used, or a Sony ZV-1. They're both very great cameras to get, and they're only about 500 euros if you can find them used. Even as brand new, they're only like 650 euros, but most likely a used one will do. They both shoot clean 1080p video, or even 4K if you got the newer one. Next, I would use a capture card, either an Elgato Camlink 4K or just a USB HDMI capture device. It's about 100 euros, but it converts the camera feed to a USB input for streaming. So for an audio interface, I would just send a signal through an XLR to a 3.5mm cable, or use a USB interface, which you can get for 20 to 60 euros. And so that would just take your aux mix out into the computer. Next, you would get a tripod and a mounting accessory, which is about 50 euros, because stability matters more than fancy rigs. Lighting, I would get a very good LED panel that would light up a wide area. It's about 150 euros, but a good light makes any camera look pro if it's done right. Then cables and adapters, an HDMI 3.5mm audio, power extensions, well, it's about 50 euros. Software, OBS Studio is completely free, and the total would be about 900 to 950 euros. It will leave you enough left over for a coffee and some gaffer tape. Now, section 3, connections and signal flow. Now, here's how everything connects. From your aux send on the soundboard, run a cable to your computer's line input or through a simple USB audio interface. Adjust the aux mix separately so your online viewers get a balanced sound, and you can just monitor the audio through OBS software. Next, plug your camera's HDMI output into your capture card and then into your computer's USB port. In OBS Studio, set your camera as the video input and your audio interface as the audio source. Add your lyrics computer feed or even the same PowerPoint window as a video layer so viewers can see songs on screen, and that's it. You're live. Now, a pro tip here: rehearse one full service at least privately before you do a real stream. Practice camera framing, transition scenes, and check audio levels. How to connect your church live stream setup. Church live stream signal flow in 30 seconds. Soundboard aux out, computer audio in, camera HDMI, capture card, computer. Everything mixed in OBS Studio. That's it. No massive budget, no broadcast truck, just smart routing and one reliable computer. If you can connect cables and click go live, you've got got everything you need. Part number 4, when to be most vigilant. Live streaming adds stress, but vigilance at 3 key stages makes all the difference. Before sound check, confirm the aux send is routed and audible. Check OBS meters to ensure both camera and audio feeds are recognized during the beginning of the service. Watch your audio levels closely. It's easy for vocals to clip online even when the in-room mix sounds fine. Keep the stream meters peaking around -6 decibels. Third, during transitions. Speaker handoffs, announcements, or communion moments are where surprise mics get left open. Mute what's unused and monitor it in your headphones. The live stream operator's job is half technical, half emotional. You need to stay calm and anticipate moments before they happen. When to focus during church live streams. If you're running sound for your church live stream, here's when to stay laser focused. Before sound check, verify signals. During countdowns, watch levels. During transitions, mute unused mics. If you miss those, the stream suffers. Catch them, people notice excellence, not errors. So part 5, pro tips to boost quality for free. Here are free or almost free ways to upgrade your stream instantly. Use natural light or a €20 LED lamp to brighten faces. Add scene shortcuts in OBS for smooth camera cuts or lyric overlays. Record a backup. OBS lets you save locally while streaming. Use closed captions or subtitles for accessibility and label everything. Power cables, HDMI cords, adapters to avoid confusion on Sunday mornings. These are the small things that separate an amateur setup from a consistent one. Now, if this helped you, share this video with your church media or production team. It could save them hours of research and hundreds of euros. And here's something to make it actionable. I've put together a free PDF checklist for €1,000 church livestream setup guide with all the gear, links, and connection diagrams ready for print. You can download it right now from the link in the video description. Also, subscribe for more church tech and sound training that actually fits the real-world budgets. Leave a comment telling me what your church uses for live streaming, and I might feature your setup in a future video. I'm Freddy Pikksaar. Thanks for serving faithfully and helping your church get its message heard loud and clear, both in the room and online. You're doing a great job.